Hi. So we are discussing here lead code question which says we have we are given two sorted lists and we have to return the merged sorted list of both lists. So here we can see that we have one list L1 which has its value as 1, 2, 3 and 5, and we have second list which has its value as 2, 4 and 6. Now how will we proceed ahead in this question? So in case both lists have some value, then we have to compare the values. So since both of the lists are non-null, we have checked that L1 is not equal to null and L2 is not equal to null. So we'll compare both the head values. So L1 head value is 1, L2 head value is 2. Since 1 is less than 2, then what we have to do is we have to return. So what we have to return is we'll pick the minimum value from both of the heads, which is 1, and set 1's next to the merged value of the rest of the linked list. So as we have fetched out 1, we are left with 2, 3, 5 null. So the L1 is 2, 3, 5 null and L2 is 2, 4, 6 and null. Now here comes the call stack. As the main function was merge only, which was having parameter as these lists. So first list was this and second list was this. So we are calling same function, hence it is a recursive solution. Okay, so in call stack 1 we are having L1 as 2, 3, 5 null and L2 as 2, 4, 6 null. Again we are seeing that both of the lists are non-null, so we'll compare the values. So L1 value is 2, L1 head value is 2 and L2's head value is 2. So 2 is less than equal to 2, that is also true. So what we will do is we'll pick L1's value and will return 2 and set its next to the merge value of rest of the linked list of linked list 1 and linked list 2. So L1 will reduce to 3, 5 null and L2 will remain same as 2, 4, 6 and null. Now this is again a call stack that we have to solve. So now again call stack 2 has started. Now in call stack 2 we have linked list 1 as 3, 5 null, linked list 2 as 2, 4, 6 null. Both of the linked lists are again not null, so we'll compare both the values. Here we have L1 head value is 3, L2 head value is 2. Now 3 is not less than 2, so the condition is false. Now here we will return the minimum of the heads, which is 2 of the linked list 2, right? So we'll return 2, which will whose next we will set to the remaining values. So here L1 doesn't change, so L1 remains same as 3, 5 null and L2 has changed, so it will reduce to 4, 6 null. Now try to understand that in this case we will return first 2 and then the merged list and the merged values of these two linked lists, which is 3, 5 null and 4, 6 null. Now this is again a call stack, so we will so this call stack 3 will be called, right? Here linked list 1 is 3, 5 null, linked list 2 is 4, 6 null. Here again we see that L1 is not equal to null and L2 is not equal to null. We'll compare both the head values. Here 3 is less than equal to 4, so similarly we will return 3 and set its next to the merged value of remaining value of linked list 1, which is 5 null, and L2 will remain same as 4, 6 null. Right, now here we come on to call stack 4. For call stack 4, linked list 1 values are 5 null and linked list 2 values are 4, 6 null. Now L1 and L2 both are non-null here also. We'll compare both the head values. The 5 is the L1 head value and 4 is the L2 head value. 5 is less than equal to 4, this is false, so we will use L2 head as it is minimum. So we will return 4, whose next we will set to the call of merge with same L1 but L2 as 6 and null. So now we have call stack 5 with L1 as 5 null and L2 as 6 null. Here we can see. Now here also L1 and L2 both are non-null, so we'll again compare values. L1 value is 5, L2 value is 6. So 5 is less than equal to 6, which is true. So we will return 5, which is minimum of these heads, and set its next to the remaining value of L1, which is null, and L2 will remain same as 6 null. Right. So now call stack 6 will be called. Here we have L1 as null and we have L2 as 6, which whose next is set to null. Now since L1 is null, we will return L2, right, which is 6 null, because if we have two lists where one list is empty, then the sorted merged list will be same as non-null list, which is L2 here. So this will return 6 and null. Right, now what we will do is we will just copy it out and paste it in separate tab. Right, now we will remove all these call stack and reuse the results in our main function value, right? So whoever was the caller. So since this call stack returns 6 null, we will remove it all this, and in call stack 5 it will look like this. So now this call stack 5 will return 5 6 null to its caller. Just remove it and reuse it here. Now call stack 4 will return its value to its caller, which is call stack 3. So we'll remove it and we will use it here. Now call stack 3 will return its value to call stack 2. So use this value and use it here. Now call stack 2 will return its value to call stack 1. So remove it from here and use it here. Now call stack 1 will return its value to the main function. So this too, just remove it from here, and we can see that the linked list which is returned is a sorted merged value of both the linked list. So this is how our recursive function works.